All right, everyone, if you watched the first video, you know that I have a series of 3 videos coming up. The first video would be the goal setting planner. This one is going to be the recipe keepsake spiral notebook. So this is going to be kind of a quicker flip through because there's not so much detailed information in this one. So it comes with a silver spiral bound planner, again with both of the laminated sides. A thick lamination. Again, says cooking with love creates food for the soul. It does come with a laminated back cover as well. So the inside of the front cover has a bunch of cooking pots and bowls and different utensils and things that I think is really pretty. And then it says from the kitchen of, so you can put your name in there. And then these are sheets that I find to be the most valuable thing out of this entire notebook. The measurement equivalents, so you can tell what or how many tablespoons are in a cup or how many fluid ounces are 4 tablespoons. I think that's pretty handy. And you also have the kitchen conversion, so it gives you the metric to cups to fluid ounces. You also have different links and oven temperatures in Celsius and Fahrenheit, depending on which recipe you might have. So I think those are awesome. And then it gives you kitchen substitutes. So for instance, if you are out of baking powder, you can substitute 1/4 teaspoon baking soda plus 1/2 teaspoon cream of tartar. So for instance, if you don't have this, it gives you a kitchen substitute for something else you can use if you're in a pinch. It gives you a spot for notes and pictures. Your favorite family recipes. So I know what I'm going to put there because some of my mom's meals are my absolute favorites, and obviously those are going to be ones that I'm going to keep in here as well. Then it gives you special occasions. Maybe you keep birthdays in here, and for instance, maybe your little brother's favorite meal is waffles, or he really likes nachos, or maybe you'll have a favorite recipe linked to their birthday or a special occasion for you. So I thought that was kind of what I would use mine for. It gives you a contents page with recipes here. And then again, some more notes and pictures. So it separates it off into different sections. So let's get into those. This first one is breakfast. Obviously, I love the background with the egg over easy there. And let me say that these tabs did come, they did come already placed on there, and they did come to where they're already coated with that like tape-like substance, so I didn't have to do anything with those. So great job on this one. I really loved that. So it gives you the idea, the recipe from the kitchen of, maybe it's your mom's recipe or your grandma's recipe, ingredients, directions. It gives you notes, serves, so maybe it serves 8 people, your main ingredients. Maybe you make a different variation of, say it's chili. Maybe you make a summer squash chili, or maybe you make a chicken chili, or maybe you make just a regular chili. I think you can put those all there. Your difficulty, prep time, cooking time, temperature, and serve with. So obviously I love to serve my chili with Fritos. That's just something that my family always does. Or I love to have chili with a peanut butter sandwich. Stuff like that you could put in there. So it gives you several pages to put in there. And then the next section is your side section, which again, beautiful cardstock that they have on there. I love the designs in this book. So again, same thing, gives you your ingredients, directions, and same notes along the sides. Your main dish section, again with the same setup. I love that this is a consistent setup throughout the whole book. I do have an idea of what I want to use this book for, and I think it would be great to fill it with maybe some recipes that you love that you want to pass along to someone else. Maybe you could do that as a gift. I thought that would be a great idea as well. The next section is for desserts. Again, cute cardstock for desserts. And like I said, this is all set up the very same, so maybe your ingredients, you could put a picture instead of writing them all out, or maybe your directions, you have it on a maybe you have it on a note card. You could washi tape it in here. I wouldn't feel like you have to write everything out. If you have it in a different format and you're okay with just pasting it in there or taping it in there or however it is you want to display it, I think that's totally okay. There is a miscellaneous section, so I think for different snacks or holiday recipes or specific meals that that you only make ever so often, but you want them in here. I love that it has the miscellaneous section. And then one of my favorite parts of this whole notebook is the meal planning section. I feel like if they're going to give me a meal planning section, I wish they could give me 52 pages so that it lasts me the whole year. I believe they put 11 in here or something like that. I love that that it gives you the day of the week, so you could put what you're serving for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or maybe you're not home for breakfast and lunch, and so maybe dinner is your big thing. It gives you your daily servings. I also think this would be great to take with you to the store, which is why I wish they had 52 weeks in here instead of only a few, because they do give you the weekly market list on the back. And so and I love that it flips over no problem. So a lot of times if I'm at the store, I have a notebook with me that I'm like, oh, okay, so Monday I'm going to have salmon, and Tuesday I'm going to have grilled chicken, and Wednesday I'm going to have fajitas. Something like that I think is useful to have, especially when you have your shopping list for the grocery right on the back. So that's my one critique about this, is if they could have 52 weeks in here, because you would be ready to go for the year for your meal planning. That way you'd have your recipes with you, you'd have your meal plan with you, and you'd also have your grocery list with you. I think that's genius. So they give you a few of those, and then they give you a spot for notes. Notes and thoughts. So if you have pictures or things you want to add, they have a spot for you to do so. Again, with the true fashion of the planners, they do give you stickers. So with the recipe journal is a little bit different. So they give you different stickers for whether you love it. The peppers, I'm guessing is whether it's like mild or hot. Maybe you have kids and they can put their favorite sticker for whether they really liked the meal. They give you a section for notes, just different little tabs and things you can add. Your clocks, whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. I love those. It gives you different stickers for appetizers and soups and lunches and desserts and things like that. And then these little scales at the bottom are adorable as well. And then you can put comments on there. Delicious, enjoy, so good, fave, quick and easy. So if you have kids that they're wanting to try out your recipes, maybe you could put a few recipes in there and they can look for the little quick and easy chef hat. Maybe those are kid-friendly recipes for you. So there are several things that you can do with those stickers, and I love that aspect of this. Again, it has a two-sided pocket. It says happiness is homemade. And then on this back side, it has just like a little cooking image. And then again, it has your pouch on the back. So that is the spiral notebook of the Recipe Keepsake Journal that I absolutely love. I know for sure I'm going to get a couple more of these, and they will be gifts for Christmas with some of my recipes that I love. And then I will leave room for, obviously, the recipient of this to put in their own. So if you're looking for a nice, like, partially handmade, homemade gift, I think this is a great option because everybody has recipes, everybody has to eat. Who couldn't use one of these? So if you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed the flip through, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know you like the video. Make sure you hit subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before this. If you do want to leave us a question or comment below, please do that. I love to hear from you guys. And if you do have these types of planners, let me know which ones you have and which ones you you're enjoying. I'd love to hear from you. I do have the last one coming up, which is the bigger spiral notebook. So be sure to stay tuned in for that. It is coming soon. So I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.